In this video, we'll see how to create a blanket release in Zuman. Go to Menu, Product Development, Sourcing, Purchase Orders, Blanket Releases or Schedules, Create. The Create Blanket Release screen displays. In the Supplier Name field, look up and select the supplier's name. The supplier name and address are populated in the PO. Additionally, the parts for which the supplier's quotations have been approved and for which a blanket PO is created are displayed as line items. Next, click the Select Address link in the Billing Address field to select the relevant address to which invoice should be sent. In the Currency field, select the currency in which PO value is to be calculated and payment is to be made. Click the Select Address link in the Delivery Address field to select the relevant address to which goods should be delivered. If applicable, enter the tax ID and description in the tax ID and tax description fields. Select the checkbox to the left of the line items for which you want to create a blanket release. The Zuman blanket release number and PO number display in the Purchase Release Number and Blanket Purchase Agreement Number columns. However, if the configuration in Admin is to pick up the ERP PO number, the blanket release number changes to an ERP PO number after the release is submitted for approval. Enter the number of units to be ordered in the quantity column. The number should not be below or above the minimum or maximum order quantity, respectively, in the blanket PO. Review the unit price that is picked up from the blanket PO. The product of the quantity and unit price displays in the extended price column. In this example, the product of quantity, 3, and unit price, $850, is $2,550. However, as there is a price break provided by the supplier, there is a reduction of $50 for the third unit ordered. Hence, the extended price is $2,500 and not $2,550. If you entered the tax ID and tax description above, enter the tax rate here. The amount with tax displays in the total column. In the lead time on delivery column, review the lead time required by the supplier to deliver the part after the blanket release is issued. In the Blanket Agreement Validity Cumulative Quantity and Value field, review the end date of the blanket agreement and the quantity and value already processed through other releases against the blanket PO. In the Target Delivery Date field, enter the date by when you require the parts to be delivered. In the Packaging Cost and Shipping Logistics Cost fields at the bottom of this section, review the packaging and shipping cost breakup for the selected parts. In the Payment Terms field, enter the number of days within which payment should be made after the blanket release is issued. Note that if you want to enter advance payment details, you may do so in the Terms and Conditions section. Enter any terms and conditions specific to this release in the Terms and Conditions section. To save the blanket release, click Save as Draft. To edit the draft, click anywhere on the relevant row. In the window that opens, click the Open icon. Click Print Preview to preview the blanket release and review the details before submission. Click Submit to submit the blanket release for approval. The blanket release is routed to the Blanket Release Approver configured in Admin. To view the name of the approver, click anywhere in the submitted request. Click the arrow icon. The approver's name displays at the bottom of the PO.